welcome to another episode of Backroads Bourbon and Barbecue. My name is Brad.
And I am Lucas.
And we got a kind of an interesting one. This one was all thought up by Luke. So I'll let Luke go ahead and talk about it.
I guess part of me wanted to do a episode where we do bourbon or whiskey or whatever you'd want to call it outside of the state of Kentucky. So all these four right here are distilled outside of Kentucky. One of them I think is just bottled, or I guess it's bottled in Kentucky. That's the representative. But other than that, we got one from Virginia. We got one from Iowa. Like Indiana? I said, Indiana. And then where's the other one? Virginia.
Yep, Virginia.
And Missouri. Yeah, I said Virginia already. Yeah.
Oh!
Hey. So, yeah.
So this was a really cool idea. I gave Luke a call, and I was like, what are we going to do? And he's like, why don't we do something where it's not from the prototypical Kentucky?
Nope.
And I was like, hell yeah, that's awesome.
Why not?
So you guys want to think outside the box? We're thinking outside the box on Kentucky. We're sorry, Kentucky.
No, nothing against you guys.
Yeah, no, but we got some great bourbons here from not Kentucky.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
First one, I guess, we got a Ben Holiday, a soft red wheat. That one's out of Weston, Missouri. It's 123 proof.
Yep, just south of where we're from.
Not too far. Distillery is beautiful. If you're in that area or somewhere near it, highly recommend going to it.
Yep. And then the other one we got is Isaac Bowman Port Barrel from Fredericksburg, Virginia.
Yep.
So, and then next.
That one's a 92 proof.
Oh, yeah, 92 proof.
Gotcha. We got a Cedar Ridge Bib. That one's from Swisher, Iowa. Even though we are out of Nebraska, we throw in an Iowa thing every now and then.
Oh, yeah, and Cedar Ridge is awesome.
Yeah, they got a great bourbon.
Yeah, someday me and this guy's going to go over to that distillery. I heard it's a great tour. Mm-hmm. So, and then the last one's a representative. That's an Indiana guy.
Yep, that's distilled in Indiana, bottled in Stanford, Kentucky. So.
Yep. So
that one's 114 proof.
Oh, yeah.
So we got two that are a little hot and then two that are about average. So.
Yep, it's going to be kind of interesting to see where they all kind of place out in this. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a kind of a cool. The lineup we got is cool.
Yeah. So.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
So we're going to go right to left this time. We're
A to D, baby.
A to D. All right, let's go with A. Another thank you, shout out to my wife for mixing these up for us.
Pouring them.
Pouring them. Yeah, not mixing them. No mixers. So let's see what this one got.
I got fruitiness.
And I have not had. You got what?
Fruitiness right off the nose. Which one have you?
Oh yeah, like a grapey.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like a Weller in a way.
It is, yeah. It's a good smell.
I like that smell. I get, definitely the fruitiness, grapey.
It's pretty good.
Berry-ish, so.
I have not had any of these four in a long time from behind the bar. Have you?
No, I have not.
No, so I'm not going to have a clue what these are. This will be interesting to see what wins.
That has a real nice initial taste to it. I still get. It has a real nice burn to it too.
Ooh.
That might be a little higher proof, but that one tastes pretty good.
Caramel jumping out at me. Caramely, toffee type of caramely. I like that. Good. It's got a pretty decent mouthfeel. No?
I'm trying to think what that tastes like.
Oh no, yeah, it's heavy on the fruit.
I still get a fruitiness off the taste though.
Yeah.
I get the grape, berry-ish, a little bit of that.
Yeah. Mulberry. I got a little bit of mulberry.
Sweetness off of it, definitely too.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's good.
Right. That's a good pour.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
Definitely feel like I could taste a little bit of proof behind that one. I don't know why.
Yeah. I'm going to put down a little bit of notes here. Caramel? Is it caramel or caramel?
However it floats your boat.
What do you...
I say caramel, but...
Me too. Yeah.
All right. On to B. For beautiful.
For bourbon. Music. Bourbon, music. No. Never mind.
Yeah. Back to the video.
Back to the video.
This is nutty to me. Nutty, oaky.
I'm smelling...
I don't know what you're smelling. You tell me.
You said nutty oaky?
Yeah. I got nuts.
Is that like,
that sounded weird.
Is that like karaoke? Nutty oaky?
Sure.
You know what I smell? You know what the first thing I thought of? Was a closet.
I don't...
I'm not kidding you.
I don't know what closet you've been
Like
in.
you walk in a closet. Smell that. It's like
All closets are
clothes.
different. Washed or not washed?
Well, I hope washed. It's in the
I don't
closet.
know. There's some weird people out there.
That smells like a closet.
I got nuts off it.
Yeah, probably a little bit of like peanuts, maybe.
All right, let's give her a taste.
Right? Hope it don't taste like a closet.
That was interesting.
Huh.
Doesn't taste like a closet.
No. I am definitely getting the...
I get like... It sounds weird, but
It's got
it's
a
like...
good finish.
It's like you take just... like when you go to like a... Texas Roadhouse and they have the peanuts there and you just... I don't know, to me, you either... It's kind of like sucking on the shell where it's a little salty and then you get the nuttiness.
Yeah. With maybe not like heavy peanut, but maybe some almond.
Mm-hmm.
Like an almondy type of thing. But yeah, I can see where you're talking about. There's no fruit
No.
happening there.
Not on that one. It tastes good though. It's not... I don't think it's as highest proof as A.
I'm getting maybe just a little on the back end on the smell. I'm getting some pepper.
I feel like...
Pepper?
Kind of, well, I don't get too much pepper. It's got... That's interesting.
Maybe
I'm trying to pinpoint the notes, and it's kind of tough because it's a little complex. It keeps changing on me a little bit.
it is. That's one I feel you need to take some time with. Maybe a little.
I can see the pepperness a little bit off of it.
A little peppery. Are you
I can see
grabbing
that
that?
now,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's some
Twirl it around the tongue a
deep
little
seasonings in there.
bit. Yeah.
You know, like maybe a little everything bagel.
Oh, no, there you go.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like a,
It's for everybody.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's for every. No, it's everything.
I know it's for
Not everybody.
Yeah, same.
Everything.
Everything, everybody, same. That was good. I actually like that one a lot.
Yeah, you know. That I might have to come back to that. Yeah.
Get on up there.
How do you spell peppery?
Pepper.
Why? No.
Take
I
a
don't
wild
know.
guess after that.
I'm gonna do everything.
Unless there's an IE on it. I don't know. It might be a Y.
All right.
Call my wife.
Are we going on to C?
Yeah, I'm on C.
You're on C already. You're sniffing.
What the heck do I smell there?
Hmm.
I don't know what to think of that. I'm not gonna lie, it smells like Carmex. Yeah.
The lip stuff.
Yeah, the chapstick.
Ooh, God. Oh, moly. Yeah, I
But
can
then
get
there's
the
like
honey.
a burnt
There's
smell.
some honey.
There's like a burnt smell in it to me though. Do you get a burnt smell at all? Like a
A little
char?
bit like a burnt marshmallow.
I don't get the burnt marshmallow.
I'm getting burnt marshmallow.
I get hints of fruit a little bit, but I still get like a charness off of it.
So I'm
I don't
getting,
know if the fruitiness is. I don't know why it just picked up like it smelled like a Carmex to me, just the original Carmex.
I'm getting a little bit of
Maybe a burnt.
toasted. There's like a toasted thing to it. It's not bad.
No, I'm not saying it's bad at all, but I don't know why it just nostalgic maybe or
I
something.
think
like
it's
that.
maybe the honey that you're digging out of that
Yeah.
too. That beeswax.
Something, but sure, it ain't no Burt's Beeswax. I tell you
No,
that.
it's not. It's beeswax.
Get out of here.
Oh, but there's definitely some burnt marshmallows in there.
All right, I gotta taste this.
This is interesting. What the heck is this?
Burnt. I still get a toastedness off that.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Yeah, maybe like a marshmallow on a graham cracker.
I can see that.
But with some honey. It's like I'm still getting honey in there.
I can see where you're getting the honey from. I'm trying to pinpoint exactly what that. Like it's in my mind what I want to say, but it's not wanting to come out.
To me.
To me, it tastes like, I don't know. I guess my old church, we used to make homemade bread for communion.
Okay.
And there's a lot of honey in it.
Yes.
And it tastes like that bread, I guess.
And doughy kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a...
Lord forgive me, but I used to, when they made it, I used to go in the back and take big pieces off of it and eat it. I got... I was hungry.
I can see the doughiness.
No.
You know, the floury bread type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
I mean, I like it. There's not a whole lot of finish or anything like that.
No, it dies quick.
Yeah, it does. So
Only downfall on that one is
the
it kind of
flavors,
dies hard.
the flavor's good. It's just, yeah, there's not a whole lot. There's quite a bit to initial taste, but it's pretty instantaneous that it kind of just
How'd that go?
Kind of like what?
How'd it go? Oh,
Kind of like over on the golf sim, you know, just topping it, you know.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's me.
Yeah, you and I both.
No, that's just me. Okay, that was interesting. Most interesting of them.
That is.
I'm kind of
It's
confused.
a very complex.
Yeah, I'm
taste
kind of
to it.
confused on that one. We might have to go back to that. Interesting.
On to the D, and I don't mean Dallas. There's some color in it.
Stupid dark. Don't you think?
Oh yeah. Don't disappoint. That's what the D's for.
Is it? And dark.
That smells pretty good.
That does. I'm getting the dark stuff in this.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting like a cherry, like a
I'm getting
chocolate with cherry. And
I'm
all
getting
that.
a Nesquik.
I never
Like a chocolate no.
I just don't like Nesquik, so I couldn't tell you.
But you know the
The milky chocolate.
yeah, you know.
The chalky milk.
Okay, so we'll go like hot cocoa.
Yeah, I could say. Yeah, I could say like.
And I do get your cherry thing. There's some sort of fruit in there. Whew. There's
I
some
even
proof.
get vanilla
There's some
off
proof
that.
in that sniff.
There is, yeah.
Isn't there?
I get vanilla off of it too, though.
Oh, vanilla. Maybe. Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, it's got some. Yeah, the fruit stuff down below is good.
There's definitely proof to this one. It's good, though. Boy, that's good.
There's some proof to that one.
You right?
Yep, I'm good. That would have some kick. That one there could get a Harley going. I don't know. That one had some juice to it.
I like it.
It was good.
Has a nice finish to it too. I definitely get hints of vanilla. I don't get too. I get kind of. I can get the milk chocolate off of it now. The aftertaste, it's like a silkiness to it, like a French silk.
Yeah, it's
pie.
got a good mouthfeel to it, but it's got like a. I can still get that cherry or whatever you were saying, the dark fruits.
No, I got that off the initial taste, but yeah, that aftertaste mellows out real well, and then I get chocolate right off it.
I'm so curious of what these are.
Yeah,
because I'm in my brain, I'm kind of thinking one thing, but I'm probably way off. I'm getting some. Did you say brown sugars on this one?
I haven't yet. No.
No, not really. Whew. I'm getting some 104 plus octane on that though. It's good though.
NASCAR probably sponsors that.
Yeah, but it's good.
I
mean,
like that one a lot.
It's still got a
There's
kick.
a lot of flavor behind that sticks
Yes.
compared to all these. I mean, the nearest one to it, I think, would be A, with flavor sticking with it. C probably has the least amount of flavor that sticks with it. Which C has good flavor, but it doesn't linger or anything like that. It's a.
I think it dies off quick.
It's a doorbell ditch, or ding dong ditch. Or
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Bing bong.
Yeah. So, what you just said kind of bounces off of what my rankings are on this. So, I have to go back.
I got to go back to B and C.
Oh, B and C.
Man, I go back to B and it smells like straight up vanilla. Go back to B and tell me what you get a whiff of.
Yeah.
It smells like a Tootsie Roll to me too.
With a little bit of a. It almost smells like the imitation Carnation coffee creamer.
I don't know. I don't use coffee
don't do
creamers.
that?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, it kind of that's what it is to me a little bit.
I can see what you're getting at.
Yeah, just a little bit of like the typical stuff you would see at the hotel that all they had to put into the.
That's good though. Damn, that's good.
Really, you think B's good? Yeah, that is pretty good. Get.
Sick 'em.
Sorry, we're out in the shop. We got a little bit of a, every once in a while, a ladybug thing. It's springtime. So sometimes it's a battle.
Go back to C now. Once you're done getting a little sippy poo.
Why are you diving into these middle ones? Interesting. Oh.
I got a straight up graham cracker now. I still get the
Closet?
no. I still get like See for communion.
Yeah, I can't. Sugar cookie.
It still smells. I could see that.
A little.
Yeah.
No, it's not the sugar cookie. What's the other one that has a whole lot of brown sugar in it? They're real dense. Help us out. What? That really dense cookie. That really sugary. That's kind of what it's like. I don't know. You guys can tell us. Oh, now it kind of smells like socks.
You need help.
You're
gonna have a stroke.
This is the
You're gonna have a stroke.
This is the closet one. I swear. Maybe it's not. Oh. No. That's. Yep. Okay. Okay.
I gotta go back to A and D now. That water, some proof behind it. Oh, that smells good.
Okay, so now on A, I'm getting.
I get a little smoky.
Okay, you know what I'm getting on A? Remember those cookies they made for Christmas time?
The ones with the cookie imprint on them by Pillsbury, or
No, that your grandma and grandpa or your grandma made, and it was a cookie and it had the Hershey Kiss in the center.
Oh yeah. Well,
They stuck in the
still
center?
get those every Christmas.
Yeah, that's what that kind of reminds me of, a little bit.
They're
Yeah.
pretty good cookies though. Damn.
That's what I got with that. I gotta go back to this. Okay. Nutty. I wish I would have wrote something down on D to start with.
Nope.
I got a little nutty on that one. This is tough. This is tough. Oh my gosh. I don't know. What do you think, Luke?
I got mine.
You do?
Yeah. You want me to go first? My last place.
Hold on. It's like 10 minutes to go at New Year's Eve.
I'm the only one in here. Whoa.
Yeah. It's a party to go. Gosh, this is tough.
Figure her out, Brad.
I got it.
All right.
You go ahead.
I'm going to
Luke.
push my last place forward.
What you got? That's mine.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's mine.
What do you got for...
And I had that at a 6.25. What did you have?
I had that at 5.
You don't like it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not my cup
Third
of tea.
place? I had B. Whoa. 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 Seriously?
No. B grew on me.
This is disappointing to me. Okay, what did you have for...
Second place is B.
I had... Wait a minute. I had B third place.
Well, so we flip-flop those.
Why is that? Oh, yeah. Okay. A. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. D, I had second place.
So then you had A.
I had A
place.
first.
All right.
So,
Do you want to go from A to B? Or A to D? Ooh.
well,
Or
how do you
wanna
want to
go-
do?
Let's go last place. Let's see what the heck last place is.
Because we both had
Last place. Last
C.
place is the only one that we have right, and then
yeah, we
everything
both
else is
had
all over
last
the
place
board.
C. So where did that go? All right. So thank you, Julie, for doing this. Oh, wait a minute. She did not label them on the outside. That's B. I can see that's B. Here, which one?
C.
It's this one.
All right, open her up. I figured that one was.
I'll be damned.
Yeah,
All right. So last place,
is gonna be C,
Isaac Bowman.
which is your Isaac Bowman Port Barrel. Not bad. It's
Yeah.
good.
I'll be darned. What did I have
It
for
just
C?
didn't jump out there for me.
Flowery and doughy.
No.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So what did you have for third place?
Third place, I had A.
All right. Let's go with Luke. Luke's, and this is what I had for first.
It'd be interesting. Cedar Ridge.
Wow, that's pretty
That's
cool.
funny.
That's pretty cool. I had so it was Cedar Ridge. So and just for our defense or Luke's defense, this was a Cedar Ridge bottled and bond, fresh neck pour.
Yep.
We just opened this.
It
We
wasn't.
Just opened this
It was
tonight.
not bad. It just. I changed my mind. I had it in second place, but then I changed my mind going back to a second sip. So
Yeah, I had mulberry caramel. I really liked it.
Well, there you
All right, so what did you have now next?
go. A B would be my second place.
So, second place B. The representative.
All right.
I'll be dang. So, does it go here? Here. Oh, yeah. So, slide that down. The representative from where?
That one is from Indiana, and
Yep.
it's bottled in Kentucky,
Yep.
in Stanford. So
And so now your first place?
first place is going to be the old Ben Holiday.
I'll be damned. That's awesome. And where did I have? Which one was this?
That is your. That was D.
That was D.
You had the
Second.
second.
I had second, so I was
It's not
close.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, I was close. And where did I have representative?
You had the
Third.
third place,
I had third, so
and then yeah, so not bad.
yeah. I just had this one first.
No, so all right, so there you guys have it. Obviously, we're a little different. Not too far off though, so
I did not dislike any of these.
I didn't either. I mean, they're all unique in their own way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't shy away from any of these bottles. I definitely recommend them.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend though. Obviously, like I said, these bottles are not produced in Kentucky, so I mean, wherever you guys are living at, I definitely try to shop local distilleries to see how they are. Give them a shot. You know, you might actually really enjoy them, and then you know you can help out their business. So.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, because clearly, I mean, Iowa. Who thinks Iowa is gonna kick out some good bourbon?
No, they're just gonna kick out a bunch of corn.
But
So-
but man, and I've always been a fan of Cedar Ridge,
Yep.
and
Every time I come down, you always
Yeah, and
usually
I-
talk about it. So.
yeah, and I had no clue, and I picked them number one.
No.
So give them a try. They're cheap. They're really reasonable.
They're
bourbon.
definitely reasonable. So
Yeah. And the Ben Holiday.
Ben Holiday, they have a lot of great bottles.
Yeah.
definitely recommend grabbing a bottle. I mean, they're produced. You can get them anywhere. Definitely recommend that bottle. That one's the soft red wheat. I like wheat quite a bit, but I mean, try any of their bottles out. See which poison you like. So
Yeah, if you can get it in your area, give it a try. It's really good.
yeah.
I mean, I think I had that one second. Yeah, I had it second. And was that your first?
Yeah, Ben Holiday was my first.
Yeah. So absolutely. This one shocked me the most because back in the day, I was always a fan of Isaac Bowman.
Yep.
They were allocated for a while.
They were. It was definitely hard to get the port barrel in the small batch, but now they're definitely more readily available. You can find it at your local grocery stores. I don't know if Walmart or any of those.
Still a
has it.
good bottle.
It's a great bottle. No, it's a great bottle. Don't shy away from it.
Yeah, it used to be really tough to find.
Mm-hmm.
Almost impossible. Now you can see it anywhere.
Yeah. The John J. Bowman's really good too.
And that's tougher.
Yeah, that's a tough one to find,
Yeah.
but I mean, definitely.
There was a
grab a
neat
bottle.
thing on here. I don't have my glasses. I couldn't find it, but maybe Luke can find it. It says something. This is very political, which we don't want to get political, but it's kind of neat how they talk about how they age it. It's always a minimum of
Aging a minimum of 4 years in a new charred oak barrel bottle. That's like most.
but it says something about 2 terms.
Oh,
It has to be.
that makes age minimum of 2 congressional terms. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's aged a minimum of 2 congressional terms. It's kind of neat, I mean, it's kind of American.
And,
It's
yeah,
Americana.
Great bottle though. Great bottle. Definitely
Yeah.
recommend this one. That one's won some awards. I know that.
Yeah.
Good
So-
pour, so.
Yeah. So hey,
Yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for our next blind, definitely put in the comments. We'll keep definitely thinking of cool ideas. We'll have some barbecue definitely coming in here in the future now that, we're done hopefully with the blizzards.
yeah, we've had a lot of blizzards here.
Blizzards and some crappy weather.
Yeah.
Now that we can actually get outside and start cooking, weather's starting to warm up a little bit. So we'll definitely be getting out on the countryside of it, the back road side of it, and doing some
Absolutely.
videos.
Yeah.
We might catch us fishing in a video. So
One thing that we're gonna do for you guys is we're gonna do a barbecue episode where we're gonna figure out just a standard bourbon, and if it goes better with fish, seafood, pork, or beef.
is it fish and seafood kind of the same thing?
No, I'm no. Well, yes, but I'm talking like freshwater fish.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I get
Or
like
seafood.
walleye or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I go back.
Yes,
you said fish
because
and
we're gonna
seafood.
go
I'm like,
catch out.
Is
we're
that
gonna-
kind of like hand in hand? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So we're gonna do some panfish,
All right.
seafood.
All right.
So shrimp, probably.
Yeah.
It's gonna probably be shrimp.
All right. Yeah.
And then
You
pork,
get a lobster.
pork and beef. We're gonna figure out
How about
which.
How about we get a lobster and then instead of boiling water, we boil in some bourbon?
Oh, but oh god,
That tastes like not good.
shit.
I ain't saying that.
Um,
All right, back on track.
yeah. So we're gonna try to figure out which is gonna taste the best, and we're gonna tell you guys that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do something like that.
No, because we've done the turkey, we've done the prime rib.
Yeah.
We'll definitely throw in maybe a pork butt.
And
like
we
cooked
might
pork
not
butt, so-
even cook the bourbon. Use bourbon to cook the fish and all that.
No.
We're just going to see what tastes the best while we're drinking.
Sampling, like wine,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Nice pairing.
Yeah.
Pinkies up.
Yeah, pinkies up. What else? What else are we gonna do? We're gonna do I know you guys. Some places can't get it, but we're gonna do a benchmark.
Yep.
A whole benchmark, the whole row, whatever it's called, the whiskey row of the benchmark. What else?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Is you have that big barbecue?
Yeah, we
Coming
have a
up,
big
so
barbecue
You
competition
talk
coming
about that
in.
a little bit.
Yeah, we have a big barbecue competition coming down in September 13th in middle Nebraska, well, at the east side of Nebraska. It's called the Smoke Your butt off backyard barbecue.
Yep.
And it's for suicide prevention and mental health awareness, because we're all about your mind and your mental health awareness.
Taking care of one another.
Yeah, and it's a great, huge thing. This is our 10th year coming up in September. So if you guys want any more information on that, just give us a holler.
Come out and join us. You know, try to see if you can beat who's the undefeated champions.
Well, it was 4 years in a row, but he's not competing this year.
Oh.
So it's going to be a new winner this year.
Yeah, we
it's
gotta
going
have
to
a
be
new
huge.
winner. So try to come out. If not, you know, definitely come out and hang out with everybody.
Great food, good times,
Yep.
live music.
Yeah.
Yeah, live
Drinks.
music.
They have a campground there too. You can camp out there. Bring your trailer and all that stuff.
Yeah,
or
bring your camper.
or whatever.
Hell yeah.
So there's yard games too.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. So, so just kind of keep connected with us, and if you have any questions, just reach out and give us a holler.
Yeah.
Right?
So, yep. Big time. So, like, end of every episode, like I said, we want to thank the vets and all that, but as we tied into suicide prevention, those kind of go hand in hand. So, like I said, thanks everyone that served, past, present, future. If you need any help, we're here.
Yeah, reach out.
You know, there's always someone out there for you. So,
Yep. Yeah, keep your mental health and keep happy and join us. We're going to have a lot of fun.
drink bourbon.
Absolutely. Peace.
Have a good one.